Hi everybody! On this video, I'm going to teach you how to make zombie shooter on Scratch. At the end of this video, you are going to be able to make a game just like this one. It's called Zombie Shooter. So let's get started. So the first step of making the zombie shooter is making the shooter. So I'm going to delete the cat sprite and I'm going to draw a new sprite. It's going to be red. It's basically a triangle, so I'm going to make a square first. Don't worry. I'm going to make a triangle out of this, like that, and I'm just going to add other things just like this. Click it on the middle, like that. Okay, we have a shooter now. I'll just rename it into shooter. And then a backdrop. I'm going to put a backdrop. It's going to be a square and it's going to be black. Yes, like that. We have a black backdrop now. Go back to the shooter. I'm going to decrease the size of the shooter. That is too small. How about 40? This 40 is perfect. Okay. You when green flag is clicked, and go to x2 and x0 and y0, like that. Also add a forever block and point in direction. Point towards mouse pointer. Let's test it. Okay. We just need to fix a problem. The costume is not really correct, so drag it into the middle. You rotate it. Just like that. Let's test it. And now it's pointing in the mouse pointer correctly. Okay guys, that is how you make the shooter, okay? So the next step is making the bullet. So I'm going to draw a bullet. It's going to be a rectangle. The color is yellow. Drag it into the middle. Your size about 20, about 30. Okay, 30 is perfect. So I'm going to rename it into the bullet, like that. Also, next I'm going to code when green flag is clicked. You hide, add a hide block, add a forever block. Go to shooter and point towards mouse pointer. And also, when green flag is clicked, add a forever block. If key space press, then it will wait at a wait block. Wait 0.2 seconds and then create clone of myself, like that. And then when I start as a clone block, add a go to back layer and then show, and then add a repeat until touching edge. Repeat until touching the edge. Move 5 steps. And then after touching the edge, it will delete this clone. like that. Let's test it. I'm going to press space now. Okay, as you can see, it's shooting, but it's not really shooting properly, so I'll wait 0.5. I'm going to change it to 0.5 and increase the speed into 10. Let's test it. Yes, it's working perfectly. The bullet is firing slowly even though you keep pressing the space key, and it's moving faster. It's perfect. So that's how you make the bullet, okay? So the last step of making the zombie shooter is basically making the zombie. So I'm gonna draw a zombie. So the zombie is not really complicated to draw because it's just a tiny circle. Yes, a tiny circle like that. I'm not good at drawing, so yeah. The size is going to be 30, I guess. Too small. How about 50? Yes, 50 is perfect. And then you just put it in random position, and then rename it into zombie, like that. Also, go to events. When grip package, click it, hide, then add a forever block. Wait 1 second and create clone of myself. Also, when I start as a clone, go to variables and make a variable. It's called side. Don't forget to set side to 0 when I start as a clone. Set side to pick random from 1 to 4. Why 4? Because in the screen, as we see, there's only 4 sides: 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's why I only pick 4, like that. And then if block, or go to operators, this kind of block. If side equals 1, add a go to block. This is the hard part. Go to x minus 200 and y, pick random from minus 180 to 180, and then duplicate this one. If side equals 2, change the x into just 100, not minus 100, but the y is staying like this. So duplicate this, put it in the bottom. If side equals 3, go to x, pick random from minus 200 to 200, and y is 180. And then if side equals 4, go to x, pick random from minus 200 to 200, and the y is going to be minus 180. Also, don't forget the show block, and then repeat until touching the bullet. Point towards the shooter. Then add a move block, move 3 steps. Add a wait block so it won't move really fast. I'm going to wait 0.025 seconds and then move 3 steps. After touching the bullet, it will delete this clone, like that. Okay, so as you can see, when it touches the bullet, it's going to be deleting the zombie that hits the bullet. Also, stop again, go to the bullet, repeat until touching edge, but if touching the zombie, it will wait at a wait block, wait 0.025 seconds, and then it will delete this clone. when we add a weight block, so it will not delete the bullet really fast. Otherwise, the bullet will delete itself before it could hit the zombie. Let's test it. So yes, like that. Oh no, the zombie is getting closer. So what happens if you touch the zombie? So if you touch the zombie, basically, I'm going to go to zombie and add lives. Go to variables. Make another variable. It's called lives. Also set lives when green flag is clicked. Set lives to 3. And then go to the bottom. If touching the shooter, it will change lives by -1. So it will decrease the life that you have, and then it will delete this clone. Also add another weight block with 0.025 seconds. Let's test it. So there we go, we have 3 lives. I'm going to let the zombie go to me, okay? So I just touch the zombie and the life decrease, and the life is just decreasing. So my life is now -4, and there's no such thing as your life is -4. So I'm going to add when green flag is clicked, add a forever block. If lives equals 0, go to variables and the lives block. It will I'm going to draw another backdrop. Just duplicate this one. Add a text. It's called game over. Make it larger, drag it into the middle, like that. Go to zombie again. So as I was saying, if life equals 0, switch backdrop to backdrop 3, which is the backdrop that has the writing game over, and then we'll stop all, like that. Also don't forget when green flag is clicked, switch backdrop to backdrop 2. Okay, let's test it. I'm going to hide the variables that I made. Let's play it in full screen. Okay. Yes, as you can see, this is the zombie shooter. So this is basically how you make the zombie shooter on scratch. Okay, I'm going to lose now, and every time you lost all your 3 lives or your life is 0, it will switch backdrop to game over backdrop. Okay, like that. Anyway guys, that is all how you make zombie shooter on scratch. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new from this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video to your friends and family. See you next time. Bye.